Well, breaking news coming in from the south of the country this time. 3 days after 5 fishermen returned to India after their death sentence was called off, Sri Lankan Navy has arrested 14 Indian fishermen from Tamil Nadu. Lankan Navy has also seized 3 boats of these fishermen. Let me now go across to my colleague Shrisha Reddy, who is joining us live, in fact, for more on this story. Shrisha, despite the big diplomatic victory that India had after they secured the release of those 5 fishermen, Sri Lankan Navy back to their old tactics.
Well, exactly, Ankit, you're right, because, how was the tension at a time when 5 fishermen were sentenced to death, and we did see the celebration soon after they came to their hometown respective places. But today it has, of course, sent shockwaves in the fishermen community that about 14 fishermen from the Rameshwaram and Pudukkottai have been arrested by the Lankan Navy, and they were travelling in 3 boats, and even the 3 boats have been seized by the Lankan Navy. And one boat which went from Rameshwaram, where 4 fishermen were travelling on that boat, ran out of diesel in the middle of the sea, and that's near the maritime boundary, and that's where these 4 fishermen from Rameshwaram were arrested along with the 10 more fishermen. But yes, this is seen as a sort of a tactics that they have been trying to do, because remember, the fishermen issue has been a long-standing issue between India and Sri Lanka.
Absolutely.
And the fishing community and the pro-Tamil groups do claim that in the last 3 or 4 decades, about 600 fishermen have been killed by the Lankan Navy. So no action has been taken. And one point that I would like to make here is that during the UPA regime, whenever the fishermen were arrested and released, they would also send back all the boats along with the fishermen. But with this Modi government in the centre, all the fishermen, though they've been arrested and sent back, the boats are still in the custody of the Lankan Navy.
Very, very important point that Shrisha, of course, is making there. The boats are not being sent back, and now the Sri Lankan Navy again back to their strong arm tactics. They have seized 3 boats and 14 Indian fishermen. Of course, we will keep a very close eye as far as this story is concerned.